It was back in the days when I met a brilliant young student named Doom.
Love X.
Metal Face 2.
Love X.
Metal Face 2.
Love X. Love X.
As luck would have it, one of America's two most powerful villains of the next decade
is turned loose to strike terror into the hearts of men.
Metal Face 2.
To shock women into uncontrolled hysteria.
The villains themselves were ultimately responsible for much of the popularity.
Love X.
Metal Face 2. Metal Face 2.
Wait! Like open the bruise up and let some of the bruised blood come out to show them. Then come out to show them, 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 come out to show them. Wait! I've come to help! Listen to me! You help me?
I'm old school. This mic is my pro tool. I'm 3 apples high. I live in a toadstool like a smurf. Everyone at birth is given x-ray specs, but they underuse them to undress the opposite sex. Holy guacamole. Let's get this rap cash, cause art right now is on some slapdash, claptrap, crap trash. Leave me here, save yourself.
Okay, pass me the wallet, I'll send help. Now who drank the last brew? They turned off my cell again, the bill was way past due. Gosh, tell a friend but don't let them gas you. It's all just hogwash, now back to the castle.
Where's that?
Parts unknown. When I'm home, the seeds throw darts at the throne. No tart taste to the whole cakes, no jakes. And first place in the go-kart race.
No breaks! Teach peace to the babies, we're all the same.
At least for the whole sake.
Stepped on an undisclosed rape.
Get your nose ache. Y'all flows is fake.
Yodelay, he who wants to be my protege. Me too. So parrot back it, I'm an underlined carrot bracket. Greater than or equal to, but greater than 4 stars. Greater than straight A report cards. Greater than poor sports and divorce courts or sports bars.
What's the mission?
Making thunder-shaking blunders in this scientific undertaking on a fun-filled run until...
It ain't all about the dollar bill. You could be dead broke and be a scholar still.
That's true. What question should I ask you?
What type of ill type of tricks do the masks do?
Okay, what type of ill tricks do the masks do?
The faceplate remove and I give chicks tattoos.
But then they can see your face.
I make them look the other way. I almost caught a case off that same shit the other day. And Grady's truck is where I first got lucky. In the 80s now I make the ladies say yucky like Sandy.
Look, that little mustache is bull snot.
On your ball spot.
That's what I call hot!
MD's Love X.
A gas face can either be a smile or a smirk when a pair's a monkey race to work one's clockwork. Perkin is built to the rim of my cup. Don't test me, you're empty. So fill her up. Is I'm talking coffee or cocoa? Is you loco? Cash or credit for unleaded? That's a no-go. KMD and third base is this ace in the hole. I'm sold. So make the gas face. Damn it, looks can kill. You look like your host was a ghost from your grill, but still, what's the new fad to recollect to a passing phase? To back age to 80 decker for my label reads good. Street my habitat is no pig any corn or no rabbit from a hat. Never a magician if I ever trick them.
Oh shit.
Another gas face victim. Another gas face victim.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy who lived in the deep, dark jungles of Africa. His name was Little Sambo.
Uh-oh, Zio's exercising his right to be hostile.
They always try to say that coon is me.
I don't understand, man.
You don't understand?
Nah, I don't know.
My temper's up to like 10. When switch up his thoughts that I recommend. Minus is flood, but thicker is blood. Plus still some stay stud like sticks in the mud. Ibuprofen from nucleus keep me from flipping daily. Yet I constantly slip into thinking kinda loony. In my logo, you see us? Whoever said that coon was me. Who, me? Who, me? Holy smokes, I see it's a joke to make a mockery of the original folks. Okay, joke's over, but still a cloak's over us with no love from no clover. This irritates X, so goes into my text to erase one N-word complex. Sub-rock, X the fuzz of what was. In any decker, the joke's on cuz. Does on top of my head stand 7 thick. Hairs that even if I wanted to, I couldn't pick. Pigment Is this a defect in birth, or more an example of the richness in earth? Lips and eyes, dominant traits of our race. Does not take 95% of one's face, but still I see in the back 2 or 3 ignorant punks pointing at me. Who, me?
Begs your pardon, but have you ever seen this brother walking around here anywhere? He must be a missing person. Have you ever saw his face on a milk carton?
Tricky, must be part of the gas face series. The same one who started Black Cat Bad Luck Theories. Yeah, he done it. This place, he runs it, and I'm guilty. Alcatraz for 400. Judgy not, the unjudged is where he slipped. The real guilty is filthy. He tipped Egypt, blew the nose right off the Sphinx. Now when he inks, ugly is when our hair kinks. We thinks, then zap goes the nap. Now I got's good here. If that's good here, then bad's a hood's here. Comb, twisted dome, braided or faded. The first man played it, and now we hate it. Robbed of our culture, true indeed. I bear witness and recommend this mental fitness. So get this loaded toolie and pointed out a gold G, then ask him, who you calling Moody? Me? Oh man, damn man. Yo, they wanna call me a monkey, a cool, a jigaboo, a boogeyman. Yo, Bert. Yo, Bert.
What is it?
Yo, G, they wanna call me all these names.
I know what we can do.
What can we do?
We'll ask someone out there to find
Little Sambo.
What you be meaning, G?
Okay, pick up a crayon. For me? No, them. Oh, yes, kids, pick up a crayon. Look for
Little Sambo.
When you find it, draw a circle around it.
Yo, Bert, you get props, G. Yo, how'd that, man? Hey. Yo, you gonna have to rock that hump shit for me later, too.
Metal Face 2. Metal Face 2.
Hey yo, y'all can't stand right here. In his right hand was your man's worst nightmare. Loud enough to burst his right eardrum close range. The game is not only dangerous, but it's most strange. I sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash but brag about the broker time. Joker rhymes like the is you just happy to see me trick. Classical slapstick, rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they in a talent show, so I give them something to remember like the Alamo. Tally ho, a hot joker like Space Game. Came back from 5 years lane and stayed the same. Electromagnetic field, it blocks all logic. Spock and G-Shock's a biological clock. When I hit it, slid it to the shit, I thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure Brita water, filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never seen this shit again, but he's still my dunny. The only thing that come between us is krill and money. I sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash and brag about the broker times. Better rhymes make for better songs, and bad as not if you got a lot of what it takes just to get along. Surrender now, so for serious setbacks. Got get back, connects, wet back, get stacks. Even if you got to get jet black, head to toe to get the dough. Battle for bottles of Mo or Dro. This fly flow take practice like Tybo with Billy Blanks. Oh, you're too kind, really thanks. To the corner lost forever like, oh my darling Clementine. He hold his heart when he tellin' rhyme. When it's his time, I hope his soul go to heaven. He nasty like the old time, old number 7. You still taste it when you chase it with the Coca-Cola. Make 'em wish they could erase it out the Motorola. I told her, no credit, fall back. If you want what they got, then go get it, it's all gag. Only in America could you find a way to earn a healthy buck and still keep your attitude on self-destruct. I sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash but tell about the broke times. Joker rhymes like the is you just happy to see me trick. Classical slapstick, rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they ain't a talent show, so I give them something to remember like the Alamo. Tally ho, hot joker like Space Game. Came back from 5 years lane, stayed the same. Electromagnetic field will block all logic. Spock and G-Shock, a biological clock. When I hit it, slid it to the shit, I thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure Brita water, filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never seen this shit again, but he's still my dunny. Only thing that come between us is krill and money. We sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash but tell about the broke times.
Check it out. y'all. Don't stop, keep on to the break of dawn. Say what? Yeah, you thought the war was over. You thought the song was over. Reject you. Woo! You're listening to www.headline.com. MF Doom, Cool Bob Love.
He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the fucking mire that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker jiver. Vaughn never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a truck driver. Hold a CB on a sharp turn. Still clutching his chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock or disco, chocolate or the Crisco hole. Cock diesel and still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics. Basically, break the matrix. And just for kicks, make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish. Eat the beef by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me Bonnie. I make sure I throws them back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a stand-in. Leave them hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we bloody up your just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my old earth know me closest. And how I play the back and stay bent like scoliosis is no puzzle. You can act Doc Zismore, the slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like Big Jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back when 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tongue the color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. What the fuck that young fella said? What kid is born to red-blooded? Do yourself a favor or come on get head buddy. Yoke him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151. Quit your bitching or get loud in your babble box. Punish with the dry snitch and now eat the Scrabble fox. You be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Almost in what? Like a promo play to cut on a late night. Before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Notice the write a rhyme like a mystery and sign it at the bottom in calligraphy, your nigga V.
Phase 2.
So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, he know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Shoulda let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show them what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. Like a poet, like baby doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball. All bets off, the villain got the dice rigged. And they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles, now they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles.
Not to hide behind the mask.
Metal Face 2. Metal Face 2.
Head on straight, mask on crooked. Exit stage left with the cash gone, took it. Off like a goofy, the fit was a bit doofy. He tried to get screwed with that 2 for you, 1, 2 for me, G. Cut the cranky attitude, wet him like a handkerchief on a stanky fatter dude. Whether use a rapper or dang sanger, once you in, it's only one way out. Like a gangbanger with a new crew keychain and street name. What said do he claim for fame? Peep game, just to keep fedder and stay dipped. You need it like a letter or better, a getaway whip. This old thing's rusted, encrusted as the gold rings, the old king's busted. Plan to end global starvation and fat her. Now what in tarnation did I go and do that for? Stuff happens, like getting snuffed for tough tit rapping. See, I told him enough, quit you yapping. The same applied to any and all chumps. The only question he had for y'all is how many lumps? 3 or 4, either or. Mon chéri or more, so why you need your heater for? The super villain slid in your party for free. Warner MC, get out of here kid, you bother me.
My mask off, my face was missing for 2 days. For the record, G came back a year later, whole new identity. Tony Stark's pedigree, my money green like my nickname was Celery. Who was Ghost who flashed his toes? Never wore sheets but bulletproof coats. Oh no, the fans cried for the mask back on. Told him Ghost is dead, he returned at the crack of dawn. Few years from now, him and his pals before the Jetson era arrived. He'll be back summertime 2005 with a half a face iron, the other half water look like alien science. In the summertime, yeah, you can see the face boy, but the other side I keep blue with the pens on. You mad loyal, When the winter time come, what? I get stuck cause my brain on numb, like I ate 1,000 ices and frozen Pepsis. Aquaman's pops can't water check me, disrespect me indirectly. I seen his feet and they both lefty. He stepping half correctly as I stroll the globe and terrorize the planet with a Bill Clinton mask and them play school hammers. Me and Doom always be the best on the landing. Superheroes for life until our souls vanish.
Metal Face 2.
Check me out, my name is Brack, and that's a fact. I got a mom and a dad and the yard out back. We sit by the pool and we nibble on snacks. Then we eat a big lunch and we all take naps. Why'd the beat stop? Hey! Hey! I got a mask too, so give me the mic!
You're no Doom.
Come on, Danger Mouse, give me that beat. On a bed around, love to hear percussion.
You suck.
Turn it upside down. Love to hear.
I know talent. You ain't got it.
I wasn't done.
Already woke, spit a joke, barely spoke, rarely smoked. Stared at folks when properly provoked, mirror broke. Hair share, strawberry morning, gone and more important, spawning. Torn in, poor men sworn in. Cornish hens, switching positions, auditioning morticians. Saw it in a vision, ignoring prison. Ignoramuses enlisting, sound dumb. Found them, drowned in cow's dung, crowns flung. Rings a Tinkerbell, sing for things as frail as a fingernail. Bring a scale, stale ginger lingers. 7 figures and bigger. Nigga, fresh from out the jail, alpha male. Sickest ninja injury this century, enter plea. Lend sympathy to limpers, simple Simon Ramen MCs. Trees is free, please leave a key. These meager fleas, he's the breeze and she's the bee's knees for she's. G's of G's, seize properties, shopper sprees. Chop the cheese, drop the grease to stop diseases. Gee whiz pa, doom rock grandma like the Kumbaya. Mama was a hoe hopper, Papa was a Rolling Stone star like Obama. Pull a card like old drama. Civil liberties, these little titties, abilities riddle me, middle C. Give an MC a rectal hysterectomy. Lecture on removal of the bowels, foul technically. Don't expect to see the recipe until we receive the check as well as the collection fee. More wrecked than Section Z, what you expect to get for free? Shit for me, history. The key, plucked it off the mayor. Chucked it in the old tar pit off La Brea, player. They say he's gone too far. Duma catch him after Juma on cue. Laka! Do what you gotta do. Grah, the rumors are not true. Got you, ma. No prob, got the job. Hot barred, heart throb. Scotch guard, the barber, cotton swab. Dart lob. Baker, cake sweet. Jamaica trading treats on the beach. Make a skeet till her feet meet. Can it be I stayed away too long? Did you miss these rhymes when I was gone? As you listen to these crazy tracks, check them stats, then you know where I'm at. And that's that.
Look, there's Doom now.
I followed him to the studio, but I was too late to stop him.
That's right! You'll never stop me! You're dead! You're not dead!
Rebel Phase 2.
Reborn, the traveling vaudeville villain. You don't give a flying fuck who ain't not feeling them. Watch what you're dealing them. Ace King Death Card. Strong arm the wrong man, pardon the left guard. Get money and earn it, that everything you touch turn shit. Got much to learn, kid. Write it up, burn shit. Light it up like the Dutch when the hash melt. Only time they see him when they meet him with the cash belt. Ay caramba, now that's my number. One dry summer, as far as I remember, burnt out. We're getting every edgy penny. Then he hit him straight to the head like Reggie Denny. Call him back when you need some more yak, horse yak. Doing 80 down the Van Wick on horseback. Your man's sick, but he wrecked tracks, puto. Get back to bro, exactamundo. Victor the director flip a script like Rob Reiner. The way a lot of dudes rhyme, their name should be Knob Shiner. For a buck, they likely dance the jiggle, do the hucklebuck. To Vic, it's no big deal, they just a bunch of knuckle fucks. You wonder how well would they hold up in the holding cell. It sorta has the strange makings of a tale told in hell. Like, oh well, hold tall riches. If the feds is really after them, they just told all the snitches. On borrowed time rhymes, gas by the silver screen. They act like they monkey ass, get healed back like Wolverine. Mellow out what y'all bellow out, y'all yellow mouth. What happened to the type of spit that used to help a fellow out? No doubt, leave a rapper in a body cast and wonder what he was doing while we was in karate class. Snotty ass, it's really like he was a white belt. Right before he night-night, ask him how the light felt. Wouldn't take their tape if they gave it free. Maybe it's me, maybe it's V. Throw down the key, y'all know how shit be. In the naked city, rappers is so giddy. That's no Diddy, born so witty. The way he take no prisoners and show no pity. It's how son became a big man from a black boy. To name names, a really big fan of Dan Aykroyd. He feel they need to give him his own dance. This is only chance to shoot the gift like a lone glance. Or like a beef scene that leave the ooey smoking. Or between Hoto sinking and Nato sweet choking.
Is that you?
An empty place. Oh, I love it. A perfect place to practice the exciting art of humming.
Hum along if you can't sing along, hum along. Hum along if you can't sing along, you hum along. Hum along if you can't sing along, hum along. Yeah, hum along with Zev Love X. Very interesting this thing. Coming and drumming is hummingbirds with wings and feathers of the same. So we flock much plus rock, so on and so such. I clutch this mic to touch like an entire stadium. With my boys to aid me some, we'll play if you paid me some. Beat sound thicker and a Jeep sound sickening to those with no soul as I roll with my bickering. Bugle boy, toot your own horn. Frugal more than dual is the talents was born. Minus the John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name ain't my name, cause X ain't permitting shit. I's no hypocrite, so yo, zip your lip. ZLB rippin', out real whip. No, shake your hip or you're up. Forget about what I'm saying. Pump your fist to the drum and hum along if you can't sing along. Hum along. Hum along if you can't sing along. Hum along. Hum along if you can't sing along. Hum along.
I'm with the Birthstone Kid.
You could have sworn I was a what? A pimp station penny beggar. I got more songs than your neighborhood bootlegger. Swinging hard like a 40 deuce corner hooker. Cuter than Booker, a real good looker. Yeah, a brown man is getting down and to this funky sound. And you'll check it out, surprise the sound, man. I'm just the on beat speech kicker. Kicking lingo till comes my payday. If rap was sucker, I'll be Pele. Scoring hard, I eat no pork chops a lot. So trust in me because you're trusting God. The more better blues just began for this man, cause the bills stay paid from this mic within my hand. I'm not your average everyday cotton picking or baling hay, hoe tricking brother who likes to eat chicken. Anyway, just hum along as the drummer drums along. This I bring along, not to sing along, but just to hum along. If you can't sing along, hum along, hum along. If you can't sing along, hum along, you hum along. If you can't sing along, you hum along. You hum with the one sub rock. Hurry, 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 step right up and I'll sing it. So bring it back and forth just to swing it. Swing it, a ring to a hum can get smooth. So I choose to rock slow to amuse to the apex. I strive from L.I. strong to the core, new age to Rick Raw. Need no rehearse, I bust fat styles galore. Self-universe, born ruler, cipher, see no more. Hear no more, care no more. I fear less or I guess I toss or throw it up. And when it drop, I'm forced to blow it up. Give a little, take a little front, or fake a little pause. You wanna counterfeit the cause, ain't having it. I'm your host, see, so listen closely, hush. I won't boast, no, you can't stop the hum rush. Blow it up, 198X plus. And this is how he kicks it for 80 Deca. These are the cards, the cards. Yeah, don't stop.
Metal Phase 2.
To go ahead with my experiment right now. Lower the dome. Are you ready, Carstairs? All set. My moment of triumph is at hand.
Metal Phase 2.
It's messed up.
Doesn't look bad.
Crazy. It looks bad.
Okay, then at least tell me what that thing is you've done.
This figure in the middle is not even coming out right. I already got like the hands like on the side, like the hands of doom. They're like representing the city and the environment around this artist. And he's like by himself in his own world and whatnot. He don't care about nobody around him. And that's what the hands are, everybody around him.
Yeah, who is this character? That's you.
Who told you? Who gave you that idea?
Metal Phase 2.
Come on, man, I've been knowing for a long time that was you.
Metal Phase 2.
Damn, man.
Metal Phase 2.